Hello everyone, it's your favourite scabbing balding girl of YouTube, Mel Quinn. Back again with another movie review. This time it is the movie Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yes, Pooh as in Winnie the Pooh, because for zero reasons they decided to make a horror movie on the popular novel/cartoon Winnie the Pooh. Sorry, I forgot to mention popular children's cartoon and novel, Winnie the Pooh. To be honest, this wasn't a film I was rushing to see, but I was lucky enough to be part of a horror movie film group over Zoom. So here we are, Pooh, Blood and Honey. And it got one thing right. It was Pooh. I have to be totally honest, I thought it was going to be worse than it was. This doesn't take away the fact it was pretty bad, like really bad, but I was just expecting it to be really bad. I think it was because it was a fun experience watching it with friends over Zoom, making continuous Pooh jokes, because apparently if you are in your 20s and 30s, Pooh jokes are still hilarious. Maybe if I was watching it on my own, it might have been more shit. Pooh, Blood and Honey is supposed to be a horror take on the Winnie the Pooh novels and cartoons, but honestly, if it wasn't advertised as that, it basically looks like a wood-based slasher movie, like Wrong Turn. It's very basic and unoriginal. So basic plot. It starts off with an animation at the beginning, just explaining that Christopher Robin, if you know, you know, left his woodland friends and they all got left to defend for themselves. Bro, you are woodland animals, why do you need Chris in order to survive? Anyway, and for that reason, Pooh and Piglet are now sinister beings, haunting people in the woods and killing them. Oh, they also ate the others, like Eeyore and Tigger, because, you know, bants. So it starts off with Christopher Robin getting caught, and then a bunch of girls that I can't remember any of their names, but in side note, that her therapist, she's being stalked, right, by a stalker. Like, he literally came into her room, and her therapist is like, yo, why don't you just go into the middle of nowhere, so, you know, if this stalker finds you, like, you'll have nowhere to go. So yeah, great therapy. Anyway, they go to a vacation in the woodlands, and yeah, trust me, that's all you need to know. It's literally just a slasher. So some positives about this movie, and trust me, this was quite hard to find. I watched it with friends, so it was overall a fun experience. For a bad movie, I can't actually say that I was really that bored. I think the kills look pretty good, even if they are unoriginal, but they looked good and they looked painful. The car kill was probably the best kill. You saw quite a lot, and it was also nice seeing those really annoying long-haired middle-aged blokes getting killed. Yeah, I guess that's it really. Some negatives now. I can simply make the film better right now. Okay, imagine this. And I didn't even watch Winnie the Pooh that much. Pooh goes up to one of the girls and he'd be like, "Oh, bother," and then stabs her. Boom, look, he just killed her and he had a Pooh gimmick. This film had no reference to it being Winnie the Pooh apart from how it was advertised.
Where are the jokes?
Pooh and Piglet were basically two fat blokes in a mask. Winnie the Pooh kind of tiny bit looked like Pooh, but oh my god, Piglet. That could have been any character. That's just a simple pig mask. Like, how does this become this? I would have loved to see some cheesy dialogue from Pooh and Piglet, because then it would have been like bad movie, but like a good bad movie, if that made sense. A bit like the later Nightmare on Elm Streets, I guess. Also, they are just like people in masks, and if I was in that world, I wouldn't be like to the police, I'm being chased by some supernatural being. No, I'd be like, I'm being chased by two fat in Wicker Men masks. The script sounded like it was written by a 12-year-old edgelord as well, and the acting was terrible. I couldn't tell the girls apart, honestly. The whole thing was very lazy, and it was just missing something big. Overall, you are not missing much if you don't see this movie, and if you do see this movie, see it with friends, so at least you can make a alarmingly large amount of Pooh jokes together. This movie gets about 3 out of 10, unoriginal, just sold itself on a gimmick, and then didn't really broaden that gimmick. Yeah, pretty lazy. This movie is about Pooh, but it left me feeling pretty bunged up. Oh my god. As always, thanks so much for watching, and if you like this movie review, feel free to subscribe so you can see my other movie reviews when they eventually come out. Any recommendations for horror movies, or any movie really, do feel free to leave me, them, or if you just want to tell me your favourite movie / horror movie, let me know. Okay, guys, bye.